Okay, so guys, I'm gonna make a really impulsive purchase and I have no regrets because I wanted one for so long. Yeah, I don't have a record player, but I actually have some records, which is kind of stupid, but like I knew I wanted one eventually. And I'm talking to myself in a store that's really quiet, so that's kind of scary. Also, I'm trying to find Sinatra on vinyl because it's like a dream of mine, and I'm gonna stop talking because I look weird. Okay, bye. Ooh, I'm so ready to use it. That is as soon as I actually like figure out how to use it, but you know, we'll figure it out. It's gonna be fine. I just want to say for the record, I'm actually too tall for something for once in my life, so I am kind of like awkwardly shuffling because I have to get on my knees in order to be in shot because I'm not gonna have my new camera precariously balanced on things. It's just not something I want to try. It's already on my window ledge, so like already risky enough. Don't trust that. Also, I noticed that in the camera test, my face looks really weird with the shadow, so I'm gonna put my hat on backwards. That's all. And I know exactly what you're thinking. Abby, you look horrible with that hat on in general, let alone backwards. You look like an egg. Well, you see, I look even worse with it off, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. This is now an unboxing channel, by the way. No, I'm too broke to ever be an unboxing channel, unless I just open boxes and that's it. Yeah, I just open them and then they're empty and you know, but then I would have to probably go out and like buy boxes, so like can't afford to do that either. So yeah, I got two vinyls to go with this at the same time, which I'm gonna have to go get because I kind of just realized I didn't bring them to my room. But like while I'm here, I might as well show you the two records I already have because I saw them at a thrift store and I figured when I actually get a record player, you know, I'll want to listen to them. So this is like well, not only is it like really nice looking, but it has like a bunch of old musical stuff, and I'm a theater kid in case you didn't know that. So yeah, it's kind of gonna be cool and fun for me to be listening to like older, really like nostalgic-y feeling musical songs on vinyl. So yeah, I got that, as well as this one. I really just got it because like not only it's like I love the art and it says West Side Story on it, and I thought I was buying West Side Story and then I realized I'm stupid. So, and it's also a bunch of like just world's favorite music things, and there's some West Side Story on it. So yeah, that's real fun and fresh. And I'm gonna go get the other two albums that I got. So the other two albums that I got with the actual record player, like not like with it, but like at the same time, you know, I got, of course, the Youngblood album. Okay guys, I'm back. I know that was probably like no time for you because the magical powers of editing, but my battery actually got exhausted and died. So that was neither fun nor fresh. So yeah, I just like charged it for like 20 minutes and watched like a YouTube video while I did that. So it's at like 30%, so hopefully it lasts throughout this video because that would be great. I kind of got through a little bit of the boring details of like reading through the manual to make sure I didn't completely break it because that would be tragic. Also, this is a minor warning for people with trypophobia because my sister saw like the case up close and I know she hated it. So I know trypophobia is different with everyone, well, like the kind of texture and stuff. If you don't know what it is, you probably don't have it and you're probably fine. So don't worry about this warning. But yeah, it might trigger that a little bit for some people. So just a fair warning, it triggers my sister who has it. So yeah. Good to just let you know. So yeah, where I left off before was talking about Five Sauce. So I've been listening to them for about like 4-ish years now. I actually went to their Sounds Like Feels Like concert in Denver a few years ago, and now I'm actually gonna go to their Meet You There tour, which is actually next Sunday. So I'm so excited, and I'm honestly, I just don't even have words. I'm just really excited because I know that this is like a band that me and some of my closest friends bond over, and yeah, like I was saying before, like my camera stopped recording, is Five Sauce is one of my 2 ride or die bands. Like I listen to a lot of music, so it's kind of like I don't really have like set bands that I'm like really ride or die for, but like the 2 that are like I'll always come back to. I always love their new stuff, I love their old stuff, I love pretty much everything, is Five Sauce and Fall Out Boy. Like those are my 2. I have other bands like I really like All American Rejects, and I like Bad Sons, you know, and you know I could go for a good Charlie Puth, some Shawn Mendes, as well as some Green Day. But you know, when it comes down to it, like my main 2, been listening to all their music for years and will be listening to it for years to come, is definitely Five Sauce and Fall Out Boy. Why that was so hard to say for me, I don't know. To be like for real though, like the only Fall Out Boy kind of music I think I don't completely like is I think there are a few songs on like the Pax AM album that I'm just like, like, you know, like I'm not like that big a fan of. They're okay, but they're not like up there, I guess, with the rest of them for me, but that's just like my personal preference and opinion. Again, yeah, listen to a lot of music, 2 ride or die bands. This is one of them. yeah. The other album I got like an hour or so ago with the Youngblood album, as well as my new record player, is a Frank Sinatra. So got a little Frank Sinatra. The Old Blue Eyes is back. Like, Frank Sinatra is not someone who I listen to like on the regular, I think, because like I tried to like save it for like, I guess, special occasions, because it's like, I don't know, something about listening to Frank Sinatra, I don't know what it is, it's just like the feeling that it gives me like to listen to his music. It's like something I don't want to do too much to the point where it ruins it for me. So yeah, I got some Frank Sinatra, because like Frank Sinatra on vinyl, like, hello, excuse me. That's honestly like the main reason like I made this like impulsive purchase. Is I was at Starbucks with my friend earlier and they were playing like lots of Sinatra, and all I was thinking was like, you know, it'd be like so sick to have Sinatra on vinyl. And look at me now, already achieving that dream. So yeah, I don't know what to listen to first. Meet You There tour is literally in like a week, but also like Frank Sinatra. We'll go with this, okay? I gotta rep them. Like, if you don't listen to them, I know they have a very like boy bandy One Direction type reputation with like a lot of people, but honestly, they're not all that. Obviously, like I said before, I like all kinds of different musics and stuff, but I really do recommend this album, especially if like maybe you don't like their older stuff. I know a friend of mine who just started listening to them because of this album. They don't actually like any of their other stuff, but they really like this album, so I recommend giving it a try. It's very different than all their other music. And yeah, and maybe if you don't like this one and you don't like the really early stuff, try Sounds Good Feels Good, because that's also like pretty different than the really early stuff, but very different from this as well. So giving you guys options. I was gonna get like the Mania album they had. Like, I got that Second and Charles, by the way, but there was only one Youngblood album. She's like matte except for like the picture of the guys like right here is like shiny, like she feels real matte. Ooh, actually, except for the words Youngblood are also like glossy and like real fun and fresh, as well as like the paint splatters like that are on the back as detailing are also shiny, and like Luke's face here, I think that's Luke, holy crap. The face that's right here may be Luke, may also be Mikey, I don't know. That's besides the point. Sorry, I know a lot of you guys probably don't care about this. I will just get on with it. Ooh, I'm shaking. Can I just say I literally love the like psychedelic-y aesthetic of the new album. I think from like the vagueness that I've read of like what I'm supposed to do, obviously turn it on, that'd be helpful. Oh, this is the volume. Oh no, they're Satan. Oh yikes, that's creepy. I think it's at 0 now. Sorry, I like kind of messed up literally everything. The little button thing isn't at 0, but it like locks here, so I think that's what it is supposed to be. I don't know how to skip through. Do I just lift up the needle, and is that bad? Like, is it like VHS where I like skip? Okay, well, let me just figure this out real quick. That's actually like super fun and fresh, and I love that actually. Okay, let's try a different album. Are you not supposed to do this to like these? Because like it's too late now.
Run wild, for a lifetime of worries might claim you.
The difference between the Youngblood album and this one, which is obviously older. If you don't know, Second and Charles is like kind of like secondhand but also new stuff. It's like a mixture of both. So I noticed that with the Frank Sinatra one it was a lot louder, and I kind of thought maybe it was just a record player that was a little bit quieter on the Youngblood one. I don't know if it's because it's newer and like they're made different, I guess. I don't know. I really like it though. Like the older vinyl, I don't know if it's just the older vinyl or if it's like something about this one specifically, or if it's like maybe I just didn't have the Youngblood one on the right settings. It still sounded really good on the Youngblood album. However, I do have to say that the Frank Sinatra one, like tone quality, I don't know if it's just like the general vibe of like Sinatra on a record player.